Hey everyone, it's Zara and I am back to film kind of a different plan with me. I got this sudden urge to plan in a very hourly style. Obviously I'm not using an hourly kit. This is sized for the vertical, so it won't be, like taking up the full space, but in essence, I want to plan my day out according to the hours in the Erin Condren planner. And I haven't done this in a very long time. When I first got my Erin Condren last year, first of all, I didn't use stickers for about 6 months into having my Erin Condren, and I obviously just used the times to write things in. And then when I first started using stickers, I was if I had a meeting at this time, there was a sticker that went there for the meeting, and it's kind of evolved into a somewhat chronological on most days, or at least, kind of work at the top, fun stuff at the bottom. Sometimes there's to-dos in the middle. But this week I don't know, I got an urge to go back to the hourly planning style, like for work, blocking out the whole time that I'm going to be at work. And yeah, I'm just kind of going from there. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. It may be a total disaster. I may end up hating it and pulling stuff up, or just living with it for a week and then never doing it again. But I figured I would try at least this week, since I had actually kind of a perfect kit to use for it. The only thing about it is when I first started planning in my hourly, I used kits that didn't have as many full boxes, or I wouldn't even use all the full boxes, but this kit is so gorgeous that I will be ending up trying to use the full boxes. I think the plan is to, well, you'll see, but when I'm marking off work, since it's a big chunk of time, 8.5 hours, I'm going to try to put the full boxes kind of in that section as well, although I will be, washing off the time too. Hopefully it makes sense. That's the part I'm kind of the most worried about, not really looking that good, but we'll see. So I just rammed my hand into my light, so if you heard that, oops. But let me go through the kit that I'm using for this week. This is a kit from JLynnPaperCo. I think her kits are really gorgeous. I did buy this back when she was doing a la carte sheets. Now she has a different format for, you can't buy them a la carte, you have to buy them in like a mini kit. So I haven't bought from her yet with her new change, just because I feel like buying these a la carte sheets is absolutely perfect, and I don't love I think she calls them her white space kits. I don't love the stickers in that format now, because there's a lot that I just wouldn't use. But these are the full boxes, some really skinny labels. Then we have some like half boxes, and these are almost like a third box. Then we have some quarter boxes, some sidebar stickers, and then the date covers. And then we have some checklists, and then a whole bunch of icons, weekend banner, etc. So I think what I'm going to do is, kind of as per usual, put down my flags, date covers, I'll put down my sidebar, and then I'll kind of come back and we'll try to figure this all out together at the same time, and with all the washi and the planning as an hourly. So anyways, I will just be right back. Here is how everything is looking so far. I added in this glasses sticker from the Preppy Ninja. This one I can't remember, I think it's like Naomi Plans or Naomi something. And then the rest of the icons and lettering was from the kit. The glitter headers that I pulled in were leftovers from a Chloe Collectives kit. And I do have a coupon code for her shop down below if you are interested. Okay, now it is time to get into the plans. So I think what I want to start with is putting down my work on all of the days that I'm working, obviously Monday through Friday, and then kind of going back and then doing the plans for the rest of the week. So I did pull out these are my favorite label stickers from EbeeGbee. I have them in every color. I love them so much. But I never want to use them because they're so beautiful, but I did end up pulling them in for my work labels just because the kit didn't have a ton of quarter boxes, and I thought that would be the best. And so then I also pulled in my work labels from the Paperly Bowtique, and then I just used icons from the kit to mark down my work this week since I'm running out of prescription bottles and I need to order more. So now I am moving on to work. So what I wanted to do, or what I'm thinking about doing, is layering the work header and then obviously doing something with washi. So let's see how this works out. So I work at 8 a.m. on pretty much all the days, I think all of the days this week. And so trying to kind of center this as much as possible. It's a little crooked, but. And then I work until 4:30. And so I thought about making cute little flags, but honestly that might be above my capabilities, to lay it down straight, cut it the right size, and have it be the perfect size flag. But we'll see. What also might be cute is doing these, and then I have these glitter washies. The other thing about these is things don't stick to them very well. They're from Michaels. I mean, they can, but they're not the best for laying stickers over top of. But that might be a good idea, just to like layer over top on less busy days and making like a flag. Okay, so there's Monday, and then I'm gonna layer my work sticker over top. And I realized I just don't have a ton of washi that matches this color scheme as well. Okay, I like that. And then I'll put in my plans before I put my full box in, but then I'll just layer it over top is the idea. So now let me just kind of like speed through and do the rest of this. Okay, there is everything down. I think it's looking good so far. It's a little heavy with the dark gray, but like I said, I didn't really have any that matched. I had like a pink that was too pink and a pink that was too orange, but no pink that was just the right color. So I think that'll work well enough. Then I am going to move into the plans. So on Monday in the morning, I wanted to, or I don't really want to, but I have a bill due. And so I was gonna use one of these little labels. I was thinking maybe the black or dark gray. Because granted, I'll probably already have it paid by this day, but I think it's a good reminder, and especially just at the beginning of the day as well. And then for that, I'll just pull in one of these little money bag icons from the kit. I love how many icons she gives you. And then I'll just leave the rest of that blank and I'll write it in, or if I have little to-dos, I can write them in there. Then I have work, and at 11 a.m. we have our seminars. I am not presenting, but I have to go and support, so I'm going to use this box right here. And then I think I'm going to pull in one of these little syringe stickers. These are from Stardust Stickers, and I think I'll just use the gray to mark that in, because I am running out of pharmacy stickers and these ones matched. So, and I will just put that in right at 11. It takes about 2 hours, but I didn't want to take up too much space, so then I still have room for my full box. And on this day, I think I might do, maybe I'll save this one for kind of in the middle of the week. I'll do one of the ones with the white. Let's do maybe the cotton. And then let's move the half flex up just a little bit so I can layer this over this a little bit. I want the cotton or the washi to kind of pop out a little bit. Oh, that's not lined up. There, that's better. Just like that. And then that kind of marks off everything for work-related things on Monday. Then I will come home and I will do a workout. So for my workouts this week, I don't know what I want to use because I'll probably need about like a quarter box size. But she just doesn't have 7. I guess I could mark it one way for these couple of days. I will use a 3rd box then. And I will probably pull in a patterned one. And I'll put it right here. And then I will pull in my workout stickers. These are from the Paperly Boutique. And at first I couldn't find them when I was looking in my collection, and I thought I had used them all up. Thankfully I did not. And then she does have a couple of little workout icons, but she doesn't have quite enough. So I was originally gonna try to mix and match, but I think in the end I'm going to just go all in and just use, I have Paperly Boutique and then I have these Daily Cuteness icons that I might just alternate shoe and kettlebell, or I don't even know if that's a kettlebell. It's not a kettlebell. Weights, whatever that is. So I'll put that in there, and then I think I want to use this pink. Somehow, like that. And then at 6 o'clock, I just wanted to mark down dinner. I am gonna pull in, I have all of these little super skinny labels, and I think I might pull in the Oh Hello Stationery Co ones. So I have this pink that's pretty close enough that it won't bother me, and then I'll do the gray, and I'll just kind of alternate between those two. And it's just because I really like to mark what I have for dinner, even though I don't necessarily plan ahead with it in all cases. So then I have the dinner, and then that's everything I have for Monday. And then obviously I'll fill it in with other to-dos that come up. So then on Tuesday, I really don't have anything in the morning. So I will just pull in a full box. I don't have any work meetings or anything that day. So I am going to pull in, I kind of want to pull in the sweater. I think I will. I just think it's really cute. And I'm just going to pull it up kind of closer to the top. Like that. And then I am going to do another workout and another dinner icon. So for my workout, I will pull in, I'll do pink because I'll be using a gray dinner icon or dinner label. Like that. And I like how skinny these labels are because it fits perfectly in the, you know, like the width of an hour, like a half an hour slot. And then let me do my workout stickers. And I will do, I think I'll do the light gray. Would match the best. Okay, then moving on to Wednesday. Oh, one thing I was gonna mention. So in the kit, she does have these cute little dinner icons, but she only has 4 of them. So I might end up putting them in for 4 of the days and just alternate, but I haven't decided yet. Then moving on to Oh, I still have stuff on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I also need to make notes for my book club, and I have 2 TV shows on. So for the TV shows, I think I might just stick a TV label at the bottom of the night. And then for book club, I brought out a couple of different things just depending on how much space I had. I think I do want to use one of these. These are from Sticker Okie, and they're these cute little stacks of books, and I think I want to use the pink. I think so. It's a little bit different, but I don't think it's far enough off that it's bad necessarily. And then let me see, can I fit, like a 3rd box would be perfect. Maybe I'll do one of these little sparkly labels, and I'll do it in like the darker color. And I'll put that layered over top. I just need to get ready for book club later in the week, and so I wanted to make notes, and so I sound smart. And then I'm just gonna layer in this little TV icon because I have 2 TV shows, and I can put them in these little lines perfectly, even though I probably won't watch them on Tuesday. That is why I have Netflix and Hulu and all that jazz. So then on Wednesday, I have nothing in the morning yet, and then nothing during work, so I'm gonna put another full box. I think I'm gonna do this one. It's like has little presents or something like that. And I'm gonna try to do it about the same time as Monday, so it kind of is roughly spaced out the same. Okay, and then same thing, workout and dinner icon. I think for the workout, I'll do this little coffee one. And then I'll pull in another shoe sticker from the Paperly Bowtique, and then the word sticker. And I think I'll do this light one. And then another dinner label, I'll do pink, and then afterwards, I want to get ready for the PBC sale because the PBC sale is later in the week. And so I want to just kind of make my shopping list and, you know, prepare myself for that. And for that, I think I'll take a half box because it usually takes quite a bit of time. I'm a slow decider, and there are a lot of shops to look through. I know a couple that I want to shop at, like the Paperly Bowtique, JLynnPaperCo, Planner Frenzy, maybe Creating & Co, a couple others, but there's so many new shops that I want to try, and shops that I've always wanted to try that are in the sale. So who knows, we'll see what happens. But I think I was gonna pull in like a money icon for that. Maybe the money bags icon, just to mark that I need to prepare myself for that. And then I also want to pull in a TV icon for Criminal Minds, even though, like I said, I probably watch it later in the week. At least I can mark down when it is on. Then moving on to Thursday, I need to get my notes. Thursday, I have my Paperly Bowtique mystery kit that renews on this day. It's usually the 25th, so I'm just gonna mark it down. It'll definitely be sometime this week, but it's usually the 25th. And then I think I'll pull in maybe one of these skinny labels for that. I'll do pink. Oh, that was my ankle. And then put that up here, the very top of the day. And then I have one of her bow logos because they are on all of her sheets and I always save them, and this one was just the perfect size. And then I also have my EbeeGbee savings trackers that I need to do, and I think I can fit this in just perfectly. Maybe I'll pull in a flag as well. That might look cute. Maybe. I think that looks cute. It's kind of a light flag, but the other ones had patterns that wouldn't look good sideways, so that'll be good. And then moving on to the afternoon, I have nothing during work, so I'll pull in another full box. And this full box I'm putting at the bottom of the night, or the bottom of my work, because it would fit better in right here. I did notes on where I should put my full boxes because I was worried that they wouldn't fit. And I'll do coffee for that one. I think that'll be okay. And then moving on to the night, I do want to do my workout again. And I think I'll do the dark box. Need to center it a little bit better, because that's usually the first thing that I do when I come home, just because otherwise I get too lazy or hungry or distracted or all of the above. And then for that one, I'll pull in another one of these light gray barbells as well. And then I do want to pull in another dinner label, and I want to practice my presentation this day as well and mark down TGIT. So for my presentation practice, because TGIT I can mark with 1 or I can mark it with 2, because I only watched 2 of them. Let's maybe do it with 1 and then maybe pull in a half box. And we'll do, maybe I will do it with similar to Tuesday, because even though I'll probably take more time practicing, I didn't want to put the grays next to each other, and I didn't want to use another black, and I didn't want to use up the only pink, so we'll do it that way. And then I do want to pull in one of these Clarissa Plans It All laptops to mark down working on my projects as well. And I'm thinking the light gray. To work on my project. And that is everything for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. First and foremost, I have the PBC sale. Honestly, I should probably mark it with a half box because it usually takes me a little while. And I don't have anything else going on yet on Friday, so that's probably what I'll be doing most of the morning. Thankfully, it starts, because I'm on the Pacific time zone, it starts at 6 a.m. and so I can get up a little bit early, make sure everything's ready, and then make my massive order. So I'm trying to think what I want to use to mark that down. I don't know. I've got like a credit card, that would be cute. And I've got like a little envelope as well. Maybe I'll do I didn't do that one either. Let's put in the Happy Hump Day. Maybe I'll do It's Friday in one corner, and then I'll do the credit card up at the top, like PBC sale. And then I want to go back and put this Happy Hump Day, and I think I'll use one of these flags. I'll do the one with the little mitten heart to to mark that in. On Wednesday. There, that looks cute. Moving back to Friday, I am going to put down a full box, and I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do the one with the pine cones because that one's probably the easiest to cover up, because I will end up having to cover up part of it. And then I end up having to do, let's do maybe a glittery box. Let's do pink at noon for a presentation I have to do. And I'm gonna pull in the little, oh, what is this called? Stethoscope from the kit. I need more stethoscope stickers. I have my ones from the Paperly Bowtique as well, but I'm almost out. And then I also have a discussion with my preceptor that day, and that I will pull in, I guess I'll pull in a half box just because I have the space, and it probably will take a little bit, but I'm going to talk about like skin infections and skin problems. And for that, I'm gonna pull in, I think I'll be pulling another stethoscope sticker from the Paperly Boutique that I was just talking about for that discussion. And see, I'm almost out. I have minimal colors left. And then that night, I'm gonna do my workout again. So pull in another box and a workout sticker and a shoe. Oh, that's a little bit crooked. Can I do it? Can I do it? No. Okay. Nope. That is gonna be just a little bit crooked. And then I need to figure out what is the last shoe that I want to do. I might, no, I will pull in one of these. Let's just do this darker pink. It's a little bit different, but there's that. And then I want to pull in my dinner label once again, and then I have book club this night, and so I'm going to use a sticker that I haven't pulled out in the longest time. Wait, that's not the same color. I feel like it is not the same color. That's fine. Maybe, can I move this one? Since I apparently have a couple shades of pink in this sheet, then I can use another dark pink on Sunday and it'll look better spaced. And so then on Friday I have book club, and for that I'm going to pull in a half box and one of my book club stickers from Sticker Co that I have not used in forever. And so I'll pull this in with a black half box. These were custom that I had her do. Over the summer, one of my friends and I were doing book club, and then she got back to school and didn't have time. And so I thankfully have another friend that wanted to read more this year, and so I convinced him to do a book club with me. So that is everything for Friday. On to Saturday. Saturday, honestly, like on the weekend, it's still gonna be planned out by the hours, but it's not necessarily gonna happen in that order. Whereas work and workouts and dinners during the weekdays are very, very much in that order. Pretty much the same times, pretty much take up that amount of time. On the weekends, it's a little bit more, you know, I might be doing laundry while I'm doing something else, or say I'm gonna study that long and maybe not. So we will kind of plan it out that way. So on Saturday morning, I'm probably gonna start off with some planning, just some early morning filming like I am doing right now. And for that, I will pull in one of these little silvery, I probably could do a quarter or a half box, but I will conserve that. But it'll probably take longer than that, to be perfectly honest. But I'll mark in planning. Oh, I also have my weekend banner. Let me do my weekend banner first. See if I can pull this up since I just put it down. I should be able to. And I like this weekend banner because it is kind of skinny and it's cute. Oh, there's an exclamation point. I was like, why is this not lining up on the K? There. Okay, there's that. So then I will put my planning session here, even though it'll probably be earlier. Then that label works out a little bit better because it'll be up there too. And then I have to do my laundry. So I will put down a laundry day sticker from the kit. I love this one. It's so big and beautiful. And I'll just put that right there. It'll probably be multitasking, not while I'm planning because then it'll be loud, but while I'm doing other stuff. Then I will probably put down studying, and we'll see how much studying I get done. The goal is a lot. So these are also from Preppy Ninja. They're these little desk stickers or office stickers that I think are really cute. So I'll pull that in and trying to decide if I want a box. I think I'll just maybe I want a box. I should pull in, I might not write it in, well, obviously I'm not gonna write it in, but I might pull in my study stickers. I have a couple of study stickers either from EbeeGbee or from the Paperly Bowtique where it just says study. Let me see if I can actually have my order that I needed to do. But yeah, just depending on room, I might stick that in. I might end up having to pull in the Paperly Boutique ones because they're a little bit skinnier, but these ones I have ready to film in a haul, which you'll see before this video because this always goes up a week late. Anyways, studying. And then I need to, I'll just put in a full box because I'll probably study for an extended amount of time. I'm not going to do a washi strip though because, you know, just in case, the best laid plans. But the goal is to study for a while. And then I'm going to study, and then I need to water my plants. For those, I pulled out another Sticker Co. I'm debating whether or not I want to use it because of the green, but the other colors are pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll do, because I don't think I have anything that is like plant or just generic. So I think I will just use it. And we'll pull in one of these little labels. Or no, we'll pull in one of these little labels just to kind of back it. Since it already says water plant or water me on it, doesn't really matter about writing anything in there. So I'll do that. And then doing my workout again, although it probably might be earlier in the day. I think that's fine to put it in like that. I'm gonna run out of labels and it's gonna be sad, but I'll probably put my workout somewhere up there so it's not as noticeable. And then another daily cuteness dumbbell, barbell, whatever that is, and another workout script sticker. I'm gonna run out of these before I actually remember to order more. And then let's see. Then for Saturday night, I really didn't know I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but I figure there's always a good chance of me watching a movie. So I'll put that at the very end of the night, and then I'll have just a little bit of space. Oh, I guess I need to mark dinner too. That would make sense. that's a little bit different gray too. Maybe I just can't tell. I don't know. That'll be fine. And then on Sunday, so now I really don't have any room, but I could probably always put like movie night, or they have me time, and just kind of fill in some of that space decoratively. Then on to Sunday. Sunday well, that doesn't really help when I fold over my list. So on Sunday, I need to go to church, and so I'll pull in one of these little labels. We'll do the pink, and then I have my church icons from Daily Cuteness to use as well. And I think I'll use the light gray, and I'll just stick it right there. And then I'll put it in a full box. I probably won't have a ton to do on Sunday. Ooh, look, a lazy full box. And then I will probably do some more studying, working out, and dinner. I do need to mark down that I need to prepare my posts for, I think that'll be too busy to layer over that flag. Let's see, maybe just another one of these. I am the social media director for my fraternity, and so I need to just kind of lay out what posts I'm going to be doing for the next week. And so that'll work out perfectly. And then I want to study, and for studying, I'm gonna pull in one of these from 472 in Maine, and I'm gonna just do the marble one. This was from her birthday kit. You can always get these as an add-on, and I liked them because they had the marble print, and they were just nice. So they're studying. Then I will put in, I'm gonna just put this at the very bottom of the day so I can use that up really quick. The Grammys are this night, which seems kind of crazy. I feel like it came up really fast. And I'm gonna use this little balloon icon for that, because I think I ran out of TVs, if that made sense. Yes. And then I also have Victoria on this night, so I'm gonna just write like Victoria and the Grammys, and just know that I will probably watch Victoria later. And then I need to put dinner icon with another pink one. And then I want to put my workout, but like I said, I ran out of these. And so let's see what I have. I've got some like half and quarter boxes, but this is weird because it's like a third box, and well, maybe I should just not mark my workout on this day. I'll just put it in with a flag, and we'll just do it up there so it's not like directly in line with all of this. And then I'll still pull in my workout script. And then I'm not gonna put an icon in. Oh, let's do one of these maybe. Let's just do that little one. There we go. Marked differently, but that's okay. And then I don't really have anything to mark right here yet. So that is what I will work out for this week. Let me show you what I have left in this kit. Like I said, I like her format for doing just an a la carte, even though she doesn't do it anymore, because then I have just one full box left, which I probably will just toss into my like giveaway to a friend pile. I have a couple of these little skinny labels, which I might be able to add in, and then I have quite a few little icons. I'll definitely be pulling them in as much as possible, and I like them because they're very little, and so that's part of the reason why this worked really nicely. And then I used up all of the boxes on this page. Boxes, date covers, and then the sidebar stuff. So I think what I might try to do just off camera once I'm done with this video is maybe try to put in some of the silver just as kind of accents on some of these darker strips to make it a little bit lighter and kind of make it a little sparkly. I also have this darker like black gray that I might pull in as well. But other than that, I will just show you what it looks like at the end of the week. Hey everyone, so this is how the week turned out. I really liked planning in this style. It was kind of fun and, you know, kind of nostalgic for me to do it. I don't think I'll do it every week because one, I don't have enough washi that matches kits very well. And I have some for Michael's, but I haven't really gone washi crazy. And then also too is it's kind of nice to have, you know, to be able to use that extra room for, you know, extra things, even if it's not necessarily at that time, but just, you know, something that you did in the day that was important or special, because, you know, during this part of the weekend, a lot of the plans kind of changed around a little bit and didn't really work out the way that they were going to, or how I pre-planned it, I guess. But, you know, that happens when I'm not planning in a totally hourly style as well. So either way, I really liked the way this spread turned out. I hope you guys liked this spread and this video, and I will just catch you in the next one. Bye now.